Good evening, welcome along to the class tonight. Today we're going to do a little bit of everything. So I'm going to start basically from your ankles and work you all the way up. So hopefully you'll get a whole body workout and feel a bit of a burn as we go, and hopefully just enjoy the workout as well. So let's start by getting our perfect body posture set up. So we've got our ankles, knees and hips stacked on top of one another, shoulders down away from the ears. Tummy already is switched on. So when you're breathing out, stomach moves in. Hands onto the lower abs. Let's go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So remember, when you're breathing out, let your stomach come in, keep the shoulders down. Go again. The girls are still in the bathtub up there, so they're making a bit of noise. Hands a bit higher. Let's continue. So apologies in advance. They're having fun though. They're usually done by now, but do one more. Bring the arms down. Inhale, arms rising up. Sighing out, we take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms move forward. Taking our arms to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then you're going to exhale and bring the arms straight down in front. Keeping the legs hip-width distance apart, lift off the heels. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale and take your arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. And then exhale, take your arms to the side. Inhale, arms rising up. And then we're going to bend the knees, arms are coming down, your heels are staying lifted. Knees come forwards, just the arms. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. And then sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms rising up. And then come down a little bit further into your legs. So keeping off those heels, just the arms. Inhale, rising up. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lifting up. And then come down a little bit more, and then we're just going to do it one more time, please. So inhale, rising up. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift. And then last time, come down, but stay low in the legs. So you're keeping your heels off the mat, your arms are coming to the side. And we're going to do a rotation from our waist. So breath to prepare you. Exhale and twist. Inhale, bring it back to the center. And then let's go the other way. Exhale and twist. Keep the knees forward facing. Inhale, come back to the center. And then let's go the other way. Come forward so I don't hit the wall. Inhale, center. And then twist again. We're just going side to side. Arms are starting to burn a bit, I know. But you're feeling this hopefully in your calves a little bit. Definitely in those ankles. Do one more each way. This is the last one. And let's just bring the arms down, release the heels, lengthen out the legs, and just do some shoulder rolls, loosen it out a little bit. Now we're going to bring our legs together. For the start, I want you to do supporting leg straight, after which we'll do the supporting leg bend. Sorry, but your arms are coming out to the side. Right leg, inhale forward, exhale to the side. Inhale back, exhale side. Inhale forward, exhale out. Inhale forward, back, and into the side. So you're moving, pointing the toe, side out, pointing the toe, and out to the side again. Keep it going, a few more. Center, side, back, side. Now your arms are going to get a break, your legs are not. So what's going to happen is you're going to bend down and then continue again. Forward, side, back, side, yeah? Forward, side, so your supporting leg is bent. Inhale. So this is getting you working into your thigh a little bit more. Calf and the ankle are doing their work too. And of course we're balancing, so the core's switched on. Hopefully they'll get out of the bath soon and they can go and watch some shows and be quiet. And bring the leg in. Straighten the legs back up. Arms go back out. Point forward. Side out. Take it back. And then side. Inhale, sighing out. Inhale, out. Nice and strong in those arms. Belly stays braced. Gosh, my tattoo just looks like an ugly black spot on my hip, doesn't it? It's actually pretty. I like my tattoo, but from here it looks pretty ugly. Couple more. One more complete. And then we're going to bring the arms down, not the legs. So stop there. Hands on the hips, come down, continue. Forward, side, back, side. A few more. Nice and low. One more each way. And bring it in. Woo, come on up. Fantastic. Just shake it out a little bit. Let's get into our balancing, and then we're going to come down and start in our exercises. So let's start just with our star pose. So coming up, shoulders relaxed, arms are straight. Take a breath in and move that leg back. So now we're not only just working the waist, we're working into the glute. So your bottom. Keep breathing out as your leg moves back. Keep shoulders relaxed. 4 more. Okay, so swapping sides. So bring the arms down, lift them all the way back up, shoulders stay relaxed, leg goes back. I'm feeling the connection might be bad because people keep dropping out and coming back in, so I apologise for that. And maybe if they stay still upstairs, maybe that's the reason, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've got a crappy Acer computer. I don't know, but hopefully it will settle down soon. 4 more. Keep spreading the toes of your supporting foot. So bring the legs together, bring the arms down, sink into your legs, and then I'm going to just move forward so that I won't kick the wall behind me. Wrap your right foot along, sink down, and then your left arm goes under. So we're in our eagle. And we're just lifting up from your shoulders and then extend forward from your elbows. You get a lovely stretch through your shoulders. You're also working in through your hips a little bit. A few more breaths. Let's make this eagle fly. We're going to our aeroplane. Arms go to the side, leg lifts, shoot it on back. Supporting leg if you can, keep it straight, and let the arms come long as you fly in your aeroplane. Yoga move, it's a warrior 2. Keep spreading your toes, warrior 3, sorry. 4 more breaths. Bring it on up, sink on in, left leg over, right arm under, we'll grow, we'll shoot away from your elbows and keep on breathing. Two more breaths here, then we go into our aeroplane again. So arms go out to the side, lift the leg up, tip on through, extend the leg back, and stay here. So the supported leg, if it is straight, you're going to get a better stretch. But if you need the balance, bend into it, and that will keep you more supported. My aeroplane just wanted to crash then. Keep it going, a few more breaths. Okay, so come on out of that. Let's just do our tree pose and then we'll make our way down. Like I said, a little bit of a mixed bag today, a bit of everything that we're going to work on. Dig the heel in, open the knee out, bracing the belly in, and then hands to heart. Find your third eye, or we lift. So in the standing up positions, we've already done quite a bit for our ankle, for our calves, a little bit in our thighs, and a little bit in the bottom as well. Keep the shoulders relaxed. If you can, your eye gaze goes up. So just gently bring the arms down. We release that foot down and we come to the other side. So heel digs in, knee opens out, belly stays braced, shoulders stay dropped, hands to heart, third eye, oopsie, or lift it up. As long as you get there, that's the main thing. I think the saying's the opposite though. It's not the destination but the journey that counts. It's true. A few more. So bring the arms down, we'll let the foot come down, and we're going to get into a combination of some abs and some back, and a little bit of other body parts too, via our boat poses and our tabletops. So we're going to come and have a seat. I'm just going to move the screen down so you should be able to see without a problem. Right, so just make sure that you're comfortable in a seated position. It might mean that you need to have your mat more padded at for your sit bone. I've got a double mat, so mine's nice and soft. So we're going to have our knees bent, our shoulders are going to be away from the ears, our arms are coming forward, and we're just tipping back. So we're doing a little bit of boat pose, a little bit of tabletop, and then continue on. So arms are going to be moving in this one. Inhale to open, exhale, lift it up. Inhale to open, and then exhale, bring it forward. Inhale to open, exhale and bring the arms up. Inhale to open, and then exhale, come forward. Now you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, and why I'm wearing it at night, and why I'm wearing it indoors. I'm wearing my hat at night indoors because I've got a really bad headache and I need to wash my hair, but I haven't done it. So that's the reason I'm putting a hat on. And I just couldn't make my hair look even remotely presentable, so the hat always comes in handy. And I've got lots of different hats. A few more. So this is all about your deep core abs. If you need to, you can sit up higher so that your back doesn't feel any tension, if it is feeling any. Or you can take away the arm movement, but I'd rather you just sit taller and continue the arm movement. This is the last one anyway. But after each boat pose we do tonight, we're going to bring the elbows in, and then we're going to pulse back. Like someone's getting too close and you don't want them to. Back off. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, arms back, bend the knees in, lift the hips up. So that's good. That's getting us into our boat pose. So you're working a little bit through your arms, all through the underside of your body, from your shoulders down to underneath the knees. That's all working to hold you up. A few more breaths. We are going to do more boat poses in a minute, but just gently lower yourselves down. Keep the feet where they are. Come onto your back and then push your hips up. Now push them up, exhaling. Don't know what word was trying to come out of my mouth then. Didn't sound like I wanted it to. Okay, so we're exhaling as you lift. Inhale as you lower. I've got very baggy pants on. It looks like my bottom is coming to touch the ground. Better? That's all right. A few more. We're not about fashion contests and Pilates. We're about good, solid workouts. 2 more. Now hips come to the front. Push it up. Now to the back. Let's go. So going side to side. basically like you're hipping something away, like you're playing, what was that arcade game? And the ball used to go up and you had to hit it away. What was it? It's not, I don't know what it's called. Someone will know. Anyway, that's what we're going to do with our hips. It's like they're playing that game and we're pushing that ball back up so it gets back in play. Using your hips to do so. So you feel how you're working your glutes here? So we've done a combination abs, back, bottom, and we're going to repeat, and we're not going to have breaks in between. Do a few more. What is that game called? That's before computers, yeah? All right, let's just do one more, and then we're going to make our way back up to seated. So just gently come down, push your way back up, arms come forward, and then move back again. So we're getting back into some arms, but this time they're out to the side. Feet, you've got to keep them down, and then just circle your arm back. See how my arms are back further than my body? If you can do that, please do. If they need to be forward more slightly, that's fine. Just the further back you go, the harder you're working. So strong in that gut area, right? Oh, shaking a bit, two more. And then bring those elbows back in, shoulders drop, back off, yeah? Not promoting violence by any means. This is just our imagination going wild. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, burn baby, burn. Arms come back, legs come in, push up back into your tabletop. See, my words are failing me. Push the hips right up. And what we're going to do is we're going to take turns in lifting one heel at a time. So breath in, lift one heel. Bring it down, and then the other heel. Keep the hips up in the process. Other side. Now try not to have any tension in your neck. Don't let your head drop back there. I don't want you to do that. Very bad form. What's the point of doing the heel raise, you might be wondering? It's to work into your calves a little bit more, and also to get you working more into your glutes. 4 more heel raises, and then we're going to lower ourselves back, completely back, onto our back, to do the bridge again, shoulder bridge. So lower ourselves down all the way, then push our hips up, and just straight up and down, pushing up. So a bit of a mixed bag, like I said, we're doing a lot of different things, making our body work nice and hard. Exhale as you rise, inhale as you lower. And we're going to do that side to side hip move again. So push it up to one side, and then other side. I reckon the name might come to me before the end of the class. I keep wanting to say ping pong, but I know that's not right because that's what table tennis is. Something ball. You're feeling it maybe in your lower back a little bit. If it's not feeling it in a bad way, that's fine. Just keep it going. Do 4 more. Then we're going to sit back up and give those abs a bit more caning via boat poses. Alright, so gently lower yourselves down, lifting yourselves back up, sitting tall, bracing in, and then come back halfway. So we've done some arm moving exercises. Now we're going to do some leg moving exercises. So all you're doing is taking your legs down to one side, and then bring it in, and then go the other side. Now your arms can do a little bit of a move to the opposite direction. So this is not only working your deep core abs, Now it is working your waist as well. A few more, and then we are going to get back into that back off move. Let's do one more each way. Super strong, isn't it, team? Hold it here, bring the arms in, shoulders relaxed, pulse back, go. Hope you're feeling it. Ooh, certainly am. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, arms back, lift on up. Now we were doing a single heel raise before, we're going for the double now. Let's lift. And then just down gently. Obviously your arms and your shoulders are getting a very strong workout here. So is your lower half of your body. In fact, mine's giving a little bit of a shake around my calves, especially when I'm lowering back down. Where are you feeling yours? All right, lower ourselves back down. Oops, the connection's gone. Let me just try and fix that up. Oh, it says it's back again. Okay. Just said I'd lost the connection. So we're going to just lie onto our back, feet in close, lifting up again, pushing the hips straight up. So back into the glute component. Good job, team. We've done our boat poses, no more. We've done our tabletops, no more. We're doing now our glutes down here in that shoulder bridge. After this set, no more of that. We'll keep changing things up, okay? I always do things in even numbers, but I don't know why when I get to Pilates class, I often do things in like threes, like repeat things 3 times. I often do it 2s as well, and 4s and 6s and 8s, but I don't know why. I never do things in uneven in my real life, but here I allow those 3s of things to go through. Don't know why. So push the hip to one side, and then the other. Like for a television, for example, I can't have it on an uneven number of volume. Same in the radio in the car. That always has to be even. It's weird, isn't it? Keep lifting up and lowering down. So you're feeling these glutes working even harder through this round. And after we finish this round, we're going to get into some abs lying down here on the mat. Seeing we're already here, we might as well do some. Just 2 more. And just gently lower your body back down. And what I'd like you to do is bring your feet away a little bit more. You've got your toes pointed up, your chin tucks into the chest, your head and shoulders are lifted. You're looking at your tummy. Now each time you breathe out, you're rising to the sticking point. So we can't go any further without a bit of a strain. So inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Checking out your tummy, making sure that it does move down as you rise up. Exhaling to lift, inhaling to lower. Do 2 more, please. And then we're going to make this smaller. So this one, we're coming up as you exhale. Inhale halfway back, and then we rise again. Feel quite a deep burn after all those weight poses that we did earlier. We haven't done any planks so far tonight. We'll get to them a bit later on, but they'll be attacking the abs too. Do 2 more. So come up and then just that centimetre back. Tiny little lift and lower. You're hovering at that high point, not lowering back too far. Tiny lift and lower. Do 2 more, and then I'm sorry, but your neck's going to feel a little bit sore, but hold it up. Try and bear with me. Arms forward. Inhale, open the arms out, far back as you can, and then come forward. Feel that burn of tension, but it will go as soon as we finish these. Just 4 more like that. So we're going to hold this one forward and we're going to roll up. So keep your feet down, straight legs if you need. Peel, 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 super slow. Sit tall, we're not going to do a boat pose, we're going to just come super slow all the way back down. Take your time. Is to come into a straight leg if it's too much with the bend. But we're going to continue these roll-ups just a little bit longer. We're not going to do the whole sequence like I usually do with the 4 different lots of them. See, 4s. We're going to just do 4 of these here, just like this. So, super slow coming back. One more, please, and then we'll get into some lower abdominals. Write me a little message, let me know if the connection's bad for you. I'm hoping it's not. Let me know. Bring the legs up, flex the feet. Let's push both legs away. Bring them in and then push them away. Now we are going to extend on this shortly, so I would recommend you not letting your feet come too close to the mat because it will be a bit intense in your back. So just like this, at this height or higher is fine. Here comes the change. So we're pushing away, we're opening up, we're closing together, and then we're bringing back in. So push it away. I'm changing the breathing up. But you can keep the breath in the reverse. Just a few more. Last one. It's so intense, isn't it? All right, bring the knees in and just roll yourself up. And we're going to get into a few exercises for our arms here. And it's quite an easy version of a push-up. And it's actually named the Pilates push-up. So it's completely push-up for Pilates. Now, I've got a beginner version that looks like this. You inhale, sign out, inhale, sit back. And the other leg, inhale, lifts up, come down, lift up, and then you push back. The intermediate level. Now I'm keeping my arms narrow, so it makes it a tricep push-up. But you can take your arms out wider, and then you can make it a little bit more intense. So you inhale, lift up, exhale, lower your body down, keep the leg lifted as you push up, and then sit back into child's pose. So it's a Pilates push-up. It's easy because you break in between. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower, inhale, up, exhale, sit back. You can sit in between your knees, so open them out wider if you want, or keep them in narrow like mine. like a bit of a seesaw rocking motion. Do 4 more. And if you want to do a full arm session, tomorrow morning I'm doing my Spanish Pilates and I'm going to do full arms there, so you can really follow along and not understand, it doesn't matter. Or you might be able to understand both languages and you choose. Join me. Hold it here. Good job. Let's come on to our tummy. We're going to get into a little bit of back exercise here, and then we're going to get into some planks. So we'll work our arms again a little bit more. So let's just start with our lower back to begin. So we've got our legs bent at the knee, heels are together, toes are apart. You can just relax your forehead and then push your heels up. So you're lifting past the knee. Feel how strong this is in your glutes and your lower back. All right, let's lower that down. Now straighten the legs out, they're back to hip width distance apart. Arms are coming up too. Now opposite arm and leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, diagonals. Inhale, center, and then touch down. Again, inhale, lift. Sighing out. Center, and repeat. Same side. The beauty of this is you can keep your upper body relaxed. You can have your head down, so there's no tension in the neck because you've got a completely neutral spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, out. Inhale, center. Exhale, and lower. A few more. Last one, then we'll change sides. We're not having a break in between. It's a gentle exercise, so lift it up. Exhale out. Inhale, center. Exhale and lower. And again. Gentle now, but soon we are going to make it a little bit stronger because after this next one, we're going to do both sides. And again, lift up. Up, open, in, and down. Upper and lower back, definitely getting a really strong workout. See how when I bring them back in, I give them a little bit more of a lift? Yeah, try that. Three more. Make this the last one. And bring your elbows underneath you, and we'll just pull forward into a bit of a sphinx, and we'll prepare ourselves for some plank exercises. Tuck your toes, got a hold of your wrists, and I'm trying to pull your hands apart, push together with more force. Then imagine I've got a hold of your wrist, and I'm trying to lift your forearms up, push them down more. Draw your shoulder blades away from your ears, bracing the belly, squeeze your glute muscles, squeeze your legs together, and then lift off. Remember, keep pushing those hands together. Keep pushing down from your forearms into your little fingers. Breathe it deep. As you breathe out, you're feeling the tummy lift. This is a body tension because why? I want you to tense every single muscle in your body. Tighten it in. We're holding this for a minute. We're a third of the way through. Don't stop, don't stop. You can do this. Remember, it's only 1 little minute of your life. 2/3 of the way through. Come on, imagine I'm trying to lift your hands, push them down further. I'm trying to lift them up, separate them, don't let me. A few more deep breaths and you will get to that minute mark. You're actually there. Knees down onto your hands. We're going to get into some back again, just to support what we've just done in that boat pose, in that body tension. So let's take our opposite arm and leg away as you inhale. Exhale, bring them back in. Take them away. This one's going to land back down and then swap sides without a break. So inhale away, exhale and bring it in. Keep contracting your tummy. If you're not contracting, you'll feel possibly like you're going to fall. You can always have both hands down and just move the leg. 2 more and then we're going to hit the diagonals, but with the other arm and leg. So land this down, push up to the diagonal. Let's go. Let's do 2 more like that and then we'll swap sides again. Pull it in, hold it down, change sides, diagonal up, pull it on in. Doing so well. Last 2, and then we're actually going to have a stretch before we do some exercises on our knees. So bring the knees apart, toes together, sit back, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to elevate the screen a fraction, just so that we can be on our knees and it won't cut my head off, hopefully. So come out of that stretch and you're on your knees now. So we're going to continue with some back, but we're on our knees, and our knees are wider than our hips. I might just go side on completely so you can see better. So we're going to bend from our hips and automatically your feet are going to want to lift up. Hands come to the side. Inhale, shoot the arms up on the angle of your back, and then exhale, bring them in. Squeeze the shoulder blades. So inhale up, exhale and bring it down. Now not just back, bring the arms back, and triceps now, lift them up. Slowly down and lift. Just 4 to go. We're working out tonight, team. And bring ourselves down with the arms. We're going to come up to standing, so please make your way up gently. If you need to take a drink of water, then please do so. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into some slow breathing exercises, and then we're going to get into our balance. So this is how it looks normal pace. You're inhaling up, and then what you're doing is you're exhaling down. But now I want you to imagine that someone's pushing your arms the opposite way that they're moving. So there's some resistance. So you're going super slow, lifting up, but imagine someone's pushing the arms the other way. So it's really hard to bring those arms, the arms, palms facing out, and then take them down. But imagine someone's trying to push them back up from your forearms, from your top of your arm, from your hands. Everyone's pushing up as you're pushing your arms back down. Then we're going to turn our palms back out and do it again. Super slow. Someone's pushing your arms down as you're trying to lift them up. Feel that resistance. Just slow. So you feel this in your back. You feel this in your arms. Feel it in your neck. And then just do it a couple of times, normal pace, no resistance. How different does that feel? One more, and then we're doing our balances. What a difference. So zip the legs up, brace the belly in, take your right arm out to the side, lift your, left arm, your right knee is coming out to the side, and you can stay here. Or if you want to join me, flexing that foot to pick your toes up and just let that leg go out to the side. Bring it in, lower it down, bring the arm down, other arm lifts, other leg does the same. And then if you want, you're flexing the foot to pick up that toe and drive the leg out. So bring it on in, team. Lower it down, picking up the inside part of your right foot. Left arm lifts. Come through. Along with the arm, lifting up the... Two more breaths. So come on up out of that one. Switch to the other side. Lifting up and then come through. I will be doing a similar class on Friday, so if you like this style, join me again Friday. Saturday I'll have something completely different. Tomorrow, like I mentioned, I'll be doing the arm session, but it will be in Spanish. So two more. Okay, so come out of that. Let's do our tree pose. You should feel more balanced now. Done a lot of different things tonight. Heel in, knee out, hands to heart, third eye, or we lift. Shoulders drop them down, eye gaze take it up. So just very gently bring the arms down, release the foot to come to the other side. Bring the arms down. Too good, team. Let's just roll our shoulders around. Loosen out that foot. There we go. I need to bring my pant down. I wasn't having some sort of weird leg spasm. That looked weird. Take the head over to the side. Hand on if you want some exercise. Thanks for sticking with me. I feel like the reception must have been bad because it kept dropping out and in, dropping out. Whoever's out there, so I apologise to that, but hopefully the replay will be quite smooth. Yeah, so anyway, if I don't see you for the rest of the week, see you next week in the evening, because evening classes for the week are over. So yeah, have a good week, have a good weekend, stay safe, keep away from people. Bye.